All right, in this episode, I'm going to cover this guy right here. And this is what I'm calling my bridge cover. The purpose of this is I don't really care for seeing a tailpiece. I don't like the wraparound style tail pieces that are shown. And so my idea is that the strings will come in from this direction. They'll wrap around this bridge cover, and underneath here, if I move this, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a pocket in here, and I will have a string retainer in here that will hold my ball ends. They'll come up through this little dip and come back around and up towards the nut. You can see right here one of my pickups, but that's for a later video, so that's kind of a little tease right there. I'm also going to show you, this is what the retainer will look like. It's not very big, but it will go into that pocket and hold the ball ends right there. And then the strings will wrap around. Each one of these little indents will hold a string and kind of guide it a little bit. I'm going to switch to a different view. You'll probably get a whole view of the project. Look at that. But let's click outside of that so we can see that this bridge, my 3D drawing is not done yet, but we'll sit down in this little pocket, and this is going to cover it up. So that's going to be nice. I'm hoping I left enough room for the strings to get through. If not, I will be doing some sanding and filing, but that's not a big deal. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump to some time lapse, and then I will also show you what's going on afterwards. So let's cut to that right now. So this is what it looks like straight off the CNC machine. I cut it out. I did a little bit of cleaning up on these edges here. But as you can see, it's got a nice shape to it. I haven't cut these holes all the way through yet. And then, yeah, it's going to cover up that bridge tailpiece. I want to focus. This is actually the second one I made because I didn't like how the first one turned out. It's got some cool grain to it. Almost kind of looks like a butterfly. Anyway, I'm hoping that will do the trick of hiding the ugly kind of tailpiece that I plan on using. And this is just another piece to add to the small collection of parts I'm making. And hopefully someday it'll all be thrown together into a guitar.